everybody, welcome back to my channel Learn with Virali. I'm Virali, your guide on this coding adventure. Welcome to episode 10 of Introduction to CSS Beginner Series, wherein we'll be understanding how to give padding to our elements in the HTML web pages. So let's get started. The CSS padding properties are used to generate space around an element's content inside of any defined borders. So with CSS, you have a full control over the padding. There are properties for setting the padding for each side of the element, unlike margins like top, right, bottom, and left. Taking a look on padding types, similarly, unlike margins, we have 4 different types of paddings in terms of a web page's location, in terms of padding left, padding right, padding top, and padding bottom. Understanding padding properties will allow us to understand that we can specify the values for this padding property, unlike the margins, with specifying it as auto makes the browser understand how to calculate the padding on the size of the screen. Then if padding is specified by giving the value as a length, that length could be specified using different dimensions in terms of px, pt, cm, or any other. If you specify as percentage like 50%, 60%, 70%, depends upon what type of space you are looking to apply in between the elements. You can even use the percentage kind of a value. And the fourth one is to inherit. That means it specifically inherits the padding values from the parent element. Please remember that negative values are allowed to give here as the padding values. Let us see a padding example. Here we have taken the div element to give the spaces in between the elements. So we have given the padding top as 50, padding right as 30, padding bottom as 50, and then padding left as 80. Now, understanding the shorten property of padding, it is pretty much similar to what we have for margins, wherein we can specify all the 4 values in one single line, making sure that the first value is the top, second value is the right, third value is the bottom, and fourth value reflects the left side of the padding. So that's where if we specify it like 25, 50, 75, and 100, 25 represents the top of the padding or the top of the web page space, 50 represents the right side padding, 75 represents the bottommost padding, and then 100 represents the left side of the padding. Understanding how we can give the value of auto in the padding. You can set the padding property as auto to horizontally center the element within its container. So that's where the element will then take up the specified width and the remaining space will be split equally between the left and the right side paddings. So on the right hand side, you can see the example directly as specifying the value here as auto. So the browser understands on its own how much is the standardized padding that needs to be given in order for your HTML web page. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as it helps me to create more such insightful videos. Until then, happy coding.